Also, I always say I'm blessed to live in this generation where you guys came out with your own unique style and ran away with it. So my question is, in an era where everyone was flocking some specific genres, what made you so confident to carve your own style and run away with it?
The biggest point probably would be my undying love for art and music. Ya pili ni, I would say I'm very self-aware as a Luo.
Yeah.
So I try to learn things about Luo culture, learn things about the people.
Yeah.
Also reimagine the things I used to say when I was young. So all these songs, in the Art of Konafanya, they inform parts of the music you're making. So it's not like we moved away from it completely. There's elements of Wangla, Rumba, Benga, all those things.
Yeah.
Dodo put together because our times have changed and you want to consume music in a way that reflects your current surrounding.
Absolutely.
So the kind of music that we do, I feel it holds elements of all these things around us. And probably that's why we got lucky and ilishika.
Okay, and your music mtu akiangalia iko na elements za kukua contemporary, iko na some form of elements za culture so to say.
Yes.
So how are you able to balance between staying consistent with your culture and delivering entertainment that everyone loves?
I take a lot of pride in being a Luo, and also I think with music, all these creative forms, it's easy to express yourself in a language and in a state that you're more comfortable with, and also a state where you're more vulnerable.
Yeah.
And there's no other state than being Luo. So that's my primary starting point.
Yeah.
So everything else I add on to that. So me one's a backbone of, I'm Luo, grew up in Migori and Kisumu. So my whole childhood is just Bachalnade. Yeah, so my music starts with Bachalnade.
Yeah.
And I add all these things.
Yeah.
Tumekuwa lucky pia. Times have changed. There's a lot of, there's a nice wave of Afrobeats taking over the world.
Yeah.
So what we are doing just made sense because it represented home for anyone who would look at Burna Boy and look at Davido.
Yeah.
If you'd look back home, you'd find us. Yeah.
Sawa, ana your music pia mtu akiangalia iko na nini, people experience you differently. For example, someone will listen to Nyachula, a whole different vibe. Someone listens to Nyego, a whole different vibe. Someone listens to Jambaka or Magoro. Ziko na vibes tofauti tofauti, which speaks to your diversity. What do you have to say about that, and how important is it to be diverse?
There's realities to life. One of them is Nairo Kanisa.
Yeah.
Though I don't go as often as I used to. But still love me, the Lord. So, sisi watu wengi, I believe people have an element of faith.
Yeah.